Just been sat on this tree figuring out how to start this YouTube video. Hi, people of YouTube. So let me start off by introducing who I am, I suppose. I am a human that loves going out in the woods, I suppose, without all the materialistic ego behind it. I suppose I am a bit, but I thought I'd start off by making a YouTube video because basically a lot of stuff's happened in my life and it's very hard to talk to people and to vent, and I find just going out in the woods helps me, I don't know, start off talking, I guess. I mean, right now I'm sat on a blooming tree and nobody's here and I'm currently talking to myself and my phone's propped up on this tree and it just made me think how messed up the world is and how easily everything can just be taken away from you just like that. And there's a little squirrel up in that tree. It really makes you appreciate just little things in life. Like, I still do. I always went out in nature, dressed quite, I don't know, odd, so to speak, in the eyes of other people. And I always found, I don't know, comfort and solitude. I don't know if solitude is the right word, but I found it out in nature. And I find it helps me with a lot of stuff. But everybody's obviously different, and I feel like there's a lot of people out there that can relate to this and relate to me. And I just want you to know that, trust me, there's people out there dealing with the same stuff, and there's people out there that is just as closed away as you think you are, and you think that you're the only one in the world. Trust me, you're not. And you can open up to people, and I believe that because there's so many amazing people in the world. There's so much bad stuff in the world, but nobody focuses on the good as well. And there's so much good stuff in the world and so many good people that will help you and will listen to you and make you feel like you're not crazy or something like that. I don't really know where I'm going with this, if I'm honest, but yeah, like I said, I'm just a human being that loves going out in the woods. I'm 18 years old. I turned 18 on March 16th. Because I was born 2001. There's a lot of squirrels in the tree. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. There's a lot of squirrels in the tree and I love it. Makes you think, what are they doing? Like, what's their life like? You lot probably think I'm crazy, but I feel like there's a lot of people out. I've been a bit of a odd change of subject, but I've been barefoot now for probably about 3 weeks, and it feels good, you know? I've always wanted to do it, but I always lived in a place where you couldn't walk barefoot because there wasn't very many places to walk barefoot. But where I am now, in Bristol, it's still a city, but believe it or not, there's a lot of places that you can come. So I'll pick up the camera. So right now I'm like sat on a log, just in the middle of the woods. It's surprising, right? Because from what happened, I had to come here basically, and my home was where I was for like 18 years of my life, and I grew up there, and it was my home. Like, obviously home's where the heart is, but I grew up there. I made so many memories there. I had a lot of friends and everything like that, and everything got taken away, but I'm glad I still got. You need to focus on the little things as well, like even if it's things that keep you sane, like going out in the woods and listening to nature, or listening to some sort of music that you like, or dressing how you want to dress because it makes you feel you. Like, that's okay. Like, not with all the materialistic, egotistical things where people feel like they feel the need to have to be like something, if you see what I'm saying. But more the fact of, like, just feeling okay with yourself, feeling okay with you, and not feeling the need to fit into this mass majority of the crowd. I guess I'm rambling on now. But yeah, in some way I'm speechless. I don't really know what to say to this video. I kind of didn't have a plan starting out this video. I didn't really know what to say. I just thought, turn on the camera and just say what comes to my mind, which is more of a raw way of filming, and I know YouTube isn't really like that now. It's starting to rain now. Good. I love the sound of the rain. Rain makes me feel, I don't know, centered. It's all the little patters and everything. It's nice. What was I saying before? yeah, I didn't really have I just thought I'd have a raw way of filming and just start it up and say what comes to my head. And not a lot of people are going to be able to relate to this, but I feel like the people who are going to be able to relate to it is people who have mindsets like me as well. But yeah, I'm going to get off this tree now because my bum's starting to hurt. And I will put this film in again, walking, I suppose. Yeah, adios. And a lot of stuff happened in my life, like I keep saying. I don't really want to go too much into detail about it. I suppose whenever time comes and people actually start to watch me, I guess, I will tell you just when the time's right and when I feel ready. But like I said, well, I've wanted to start up a YouTube video for a long time now, but I found it really hard to even know what to do and even know how to be or act, because I felt like the YouTube population is such a very populated thing. Obviously, I know it sounds silly, but it's a very populated thing. Like, there's so much going on in there all the time, and nobody really knows what to do. Nobody knows what the latest trend is. Nobody knows what's going to happen, and I don't like the fact of fitting into that, because I wouldn't be able to keep. Look at these trees. Looks so good. I wouldn't be able to keep up with the YouTube scene and how everybody is, if I'm honest. I wouldn't be able to do all of these. Like, don't get me wrong, I do games sometimes. I mean, I feel like everybody has had that part in their life where they've been gaming, and you know, it's nice to have a escape from reality in a way like that. But yeah, I just feel like I wouldn't be able to keep up with the YouTube scene and YouTube population. There's a really nice, is this an oak tree over here? Probably won't be able to see it. It's right over there. Okay, I'm going to walk over to it now. And like I said, I'd prefer. I know if you put yourself on the internet, you have to open yourself to hate, which, trust me, I know. But I feel like if anybody was to start watching, it would be people that, like I said, same sort of mindsets as me. People that thought like me and listened, I suppose. Look, there's this big tree here. Look. It's so nice. Well, it's like really old as well. You can see how big it is. Like, look. Hold on. You can walk up to it and look. 2 seconds. It's a big old tree. It's a nice tree. That was a really bad mugshot. But yeah, like I said, when I started this video, I didn't really have a plan on where to go, as in the direction of this video. Like, didn't really think, hey, yeah, I'm going to start out by saying this and start out by saying this, like some YouTubers do. I kind of just clicked the video on and thought, where do I start? I must have started it about 3 or 4 times and thought, people ain't going to listen to that. They're going to think, what's this guy even talking about? But I ramble quite a lot as well. I feel like there's a person up here. I'm going to turn around. I ramble quite a lot as well, and I feel like some people can relate to it because there's so much going around in your head sometimes. You just kind of talk because it feels like the only thing to do. Like I said, I guess that's why I like coming out, and I always say I guess a lot. That's why I like coming out in nature, because it makes me feel like I focus on where I'm walking or the sounds of what's around me and the colours and things to do, I suppose. Like, nature is so amazing, and we're just so indoctrinated in everything that's going on in the world. People don't realise that we're slowly killing off Mother Earth, and I don't mean to go all green on you for a second, because I suppose that's what perception you're going to get, but the Earth's our home, and we need to stop treating it like it isn't our home. And it's really sad to think that we live in a world where people are not aware of things. I'm not saying everybody, because look at this big tree again, really nice. I'm not saying people aren't aware of that, because a lot of people are aware of that, but there's a lot more people who are not aware of that, or feel like they don't want to be a part of it because they feel like they can't be a change. But I don't know how people think. I'm not going to pretend I do, because that's the root of all, like, depression, when you start trying to think how people think and how they would see you and things like that. I've just been kind of walking around and rambling on now. Don't know how long this video is going to be, but yeah. hear those birds. That's what I was saying earlier about it's the little things in life, that how quickly it can all be taken away from you, and how much you really don't realise how much you should appreciate it. Even like walking past leaves and touching them, and like having birds singing, and one day you could be never being able to hear that again or anything. I don't mean to be depressing, but like I said, it's the little things in life that really make you appreciate things. It really is. But yeah, I'll pick this video back up when I'm walking back, because I think I'm going to head back now. And my feet are kind of all like wet, which I don't really mind. Yeah, I'm walking back home now, dudes. It's raining. Feels nice. It's all wet. If you listen to the rain, it kind of sounds like, I don't know what I'm on about. But yeah, my dudes, my name is the Earth's Eye, and I'll be ending up this video now. And if any of you like this video, be sure to leave a like. And comment and tell me if you can relate, I guess. I don't know how anybody's going to feel about this, if anybody's going to watch it, but yeah. If you do, I'm the Earth's Eye, and until next time, peace out, dudes. Just thought I'd pick up the camera quickly. It's raining, my dudes.